3, 2, 1.
Hello, my name is Steve Miller. I'm a professor in the Math Stats department here at Williams, and for most of the last decade I've taught every January a class on the mathematics of LEGO. This is one of my absolute favorite classes to teach for a variety of reasons. First, I get to interact with students who normally wouldn't be taking a math class that I'm teaching. Second, and more importantly, we get to talk about things that don't fit into the standard curriculum, which ranges from applications in biology and the structure of compounds to game theory. We really use it as a springboard to talk about some life lessons. The most important for this year, which was about a speed build trying to do a 5,509-piece LEGO soccer or football stadium, is how do you plan such a big project like this? How do you have a goal? How do you break down the work? And how do you adjust when things go wrong? And so we had to, roll with numerous punches, especially finding out at the last minute that many people we thought were going to be assisting us were now unavailable due to the pandemic. And while we didn't quite get under 10 minutes, we did get under 15 minutes. So with around 20 to 40 people, that means a little bit over 6 bricks per second being assembled.
As we practiced more and more, I realized that I could memorize some parts of the puzzles because there's 2 of them, and that was just fun for us. There's a lot of trial and error, just trying to figure out what exactly would be the best combination, and we realized that he definitely had the comparative advantage in building the base of the structure. There was 2 parts in our piece, the base and the roof. So we kind of just strategically did it where he would build the base of one while I would build the base of the other, and he'd finish first, and then I'd move on to roofing the other his while he finished the base. And it was kind of fun to strategize and see how fast we can have time.
I think one of the toughest parts was needing to figure out how many backup plans to have. I originally had 2 friends who were supposed to help me. Both fell within a couple days to COVID, so I had to find some backup friends before the build and teach them really quickly how to do the parts, and we ended up getting it done. It took a lot of coordination between the friends, and it also required me to know all the parts really well so that I could teach them rather quickly in time for the build. Overall, the day was a success, and everyone knew what to do, and one of my friends actually did it in record time, which was great.
So it was an absolutely remarkable feat to see how quickly people were able to learn their roles, how they were able to roll with the punches and introduce new people and bring them in, and how close we were able to get.